morning.
I've had better.
You look tired.
It's because I was up all night trying to come to grips with what you told me.
I'm sorry, Cassie. I know it's hard.
Hard? Hard doesn't cut it, Josh. You told me that my sister is dead, and then you announced that she has a clone.
I know it's difficult to accept. It was difficult for me at first, too.
Well, I'm glad you've accepted it. But I'm standing here waiting to wake up from the worst nightmare of my life, only the problem is I'm not dreaming. I'm awake. And my sister's dead, and she has a clone that's walking around alive and well in Springfield. And you want me to deal with it? I am sorry, but this is unthinkable.
Cassie, just please keep your voice down, okay? I don't want the kids to hear you.
Yeah, the kids.
Yes.
The kids. Mara and Shane have lost their mother again. For good this time. But that's okay because clone Reva should be ripe in a couple of days. And she can just jump right in where Reva left off and no one's gonna know about it.
What do you want me to do? You want me to march up there right now and tell them that their mother is dead? Believe me, I've come pretty close a few times.
I don't know. I don't know what I want you to do. I just know that I just found my sister. And I just found out I lost her. And you have no idea what that feels like.
Actually, I do have a pretty good idea. I loved Reva my entire life, Cassie. Now, if there was some way that I could bring her back...
You'd move heaven and earth.
Yes, I would. But I can't do that, and neither can you. But there is one thing I can do. I can help a young girl, a young lady named Reva, who in some ways is Reva. But I can't do it on my own, Cassie. I need your help.
What are we having for breakfast?
Hey, good morning.
Hey,
Hi, how are you?
Oatmeal and some cinnamon toast,
son.
okay?
When's Daddy coming?
You mean Mama?
Yeah, I miss her.
Hi, son. Hey, darling.
I miss Aunt Reva.
Well, if everything goes okay, she should be home soon.
Yeah.
How soon?
You know what? I miss your mama too. I really do. But you know, she's gonna come back when she's ready to come back.
I miss Aunt Reva, but I'm glad you're back, Mommy. I love you.
Hey, I love you too, and I love you, and I love you, Shane. So why don't you guys go get some breakfast? Now, what do you say?
I'm not hungry.
Mara, sweetie, you can't go to school on an empty stomach.
Look, I have to get going. I'm a little late for me.
Hey,
I love
Daddy.
you, son. Mwah. And you take care, sweetheart. I'll talk to you later.
Why don't you guys go get some breakfast and take some up for Mara, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Josh. Glad I ran into you. Wanda needs those contracts signed as soon as possible.
Great, thank you. I appreciate it.
Any word on Reva? You want to tell me what's wrong? Did you hear something about your sister?
I have to, kids.
Cassie,
school
Cassie,
time,
wait a
lot of
minute,
things
wait
I have
a
to take care
minute.
of. What?
You know, I didn't push Aruba because I know you were worried about your sister and Josh, okay? But I don't like seeing you like this.
Well, there's a lot of things going on here.
Yeah, I can see that, and I think it's a little too much for you to handle right now.
Well, thank you for caring about me, and you brought over the papers for Josh, and I know that you probably have some things that you have to take care of.
Oh, please. Do you really think I needed to bring papers to Josh? It was an excuse. I wanted to see you, sweetie. I miss you.
I miss you too. Especially these last couple days.
Then you did hear something about your sister.
Yeah, but I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it right now.
Okay. It's family stuff. It's personal. I understand. But, Cassie, just tell me what I can do to help you.
Can you make like Superman and turn turn back time?
The cape is a mess. It's in the cleaners.
Thank you. Thank you for being patient. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's just that it's really unbelievable, and I'm trying to wrap my mind around it, and
Something happened to your sister.
well, it started when
Daddy, leave.
Yeah, he left and he told me to tell you that he loved you and that he'd see you tonight.
It'll be too late by then.
What will?
Nothing. I wish Mom and Daddy were here to talk to.
Well, sweetie, I'm not your mom and daddy, and I would never try to replace them, but Tammy thinks I'm a pretty good listener.
That's okay. I know you're busy with work.
No, I cut back on my hours so I could spend more time with you guys.
That's nice. I wish Mama was around to help, especially...
I'm gonna go check on Tammy and Shane.
Thank you. You know what? You don't have to tell me what's on your mind if you don't want to, but I promise I'll be the best listener, just like your mom.
It's this guy at school, Dave Cook. He asked me to the spring dance.
Well, sweetie, that's wonderful.
Yeah, it would be wonderful if I didn't want to go with Adam Rand. He's the hottest guy in school, but he never even looks at me. He asked Betsy Hallahan to the dance, and of course she said yes, so I'm stuck going with Dave Cook.
Well, you don't have to go with Dave if you don't want to go with Dave.
It's the first time a guy's ever asked me out. I wish Mama were here. She'd know what to do.
You know what? Your mama, you know, she's kind of here.
I don't understand.
Everything that your mother taught you is still inside you, Mara. And I bet that if you found a real quiet place and you think really, really hard, that you'll know what to do about Dave.
Thanks.
Anytime. Anytime.
I wish we could call Mama. Daddy said she was okay, but I'm still worried about her.
You don't need to worry about your mama. Because, you know, she called last night.
I didn't hear the phone ring.
You were sleeping. That's why you didn't hear the phone ring.
But why didn't you let me talk to her?
Well, I wanted to, but she said it was more important for you to get a good night's sleep than to shoot the breeze with her.
That sounds like Mama. Did she say when she was coming home?
No. No, she didn't. But I think Reva will be back real soon.
I can't wait for Mama to come home. And if she calls again, you'll let me talk to her, right? No matter what time it is?
Yeah, but you know, she's got a lot going on, so I don't know if she'll be able to call again. But if she does, I promise I'll let you talk to her.
Thanks.
Anytime. But will you do me a favor? Will you go make sure that Tammy and Shane have all their stuff together so you guys can get to school?
Okay.
Okay.
Why didn't you tell me you heard from your sister?
Because it doesn't matter, and her and Josh have a long way to go to get back to where they were.
I understand that, but you know where she is now. You don't have to worry about what's happened to her.
Yeah, I know the truth now.
You know, fortunately, I still have the tickets to Aruba. And now that Reva's coming back soon, why don't you and I Go sit in the sun and get a little rest and
I
relaxation.
can't go anywhere, Hart. I can't go anywhere. I mean, these children, they're my responsibility. I can't just leave them.
I get that, Cassie. See, I get that, but I think this whole Superwoman routine is putting you on overload. Now, let me help you.
There's nothing you can do, really.
Don't shut me out here. I want to be here for you.
Will you take the kids to school for me?
Take the kids to school. Absolutely. And then what?
I don't know right now. My head's spinning. I don't know. But there is something that I really have to take care of, and I have to do this, but I have to do it alone.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. I'm sure.
Kids, Hart's gonna take you to school, but I'm gonna be here when you guys get home.
Listen, I'm not trying to shut you out. I'm not trying to shut you out, but things are just really crazy right now with Josh and Reva.
Okay, you don't have to apologize
No,
to
but
me.
I just want to thank you for being so patient with me, and if you could just hold on a little longer.
I'm not going anywhere, okay? I'll be here for as long as it takes for us to be together. I told you.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, this isn't right, okay? We can't do this.
Why not?
We can't because I don't want to, okay? And it's not because you're not beautiful and you're not desirable.
Right,
but
right.
It's because you're a teenager and you're not Reva.
Yet.
Fine, yet, but you still have so much to learn.
So teach me. I'm willing to do anything to be your Reva.
No. Listen, I'm starting to think that maybe I made a little mistake here. Maybe I shouldn't have told you so much about the love that Reva and I had for each
That was
other.
the best part of the whole story.
Just.
Get dressed.
You can't talk to me like that, can she, bud?
I think you better do what she says. I think you better go.
What, you're taking her side now?
Go put your clothes on right now.
Whatever you say.
I was just trying to make her understand. I was trying to explain to her that
You don't have to explain. I heard. And I was her age once.
yeah, well, so was Reva, but this is crazy.
You're in way over
This
your
is a
head.
mess.
You're way over your head. And you were right with what you said earlier. You need help.
Yes, I do. But I can't ask any more of Michael, and Billy's out of the
I'll help
question.
you. That's what I came here to tell you. And I'm not doing it for you. And I'm not doing it for her. I'm doing it for my sister and her children. Is that clear?
It's clear.